Alright y'all, today we had a new unboxing from Sue Labs. Sue Labs is known for their friction clear tamas. And for those of you who don't know, the tama is the ball that goes to the can. Friction clear tamas are known to be really good because they have the perfect slip to grip ratio. And that is just how the can slides on the tama. Some of them are really sticky and don't move a lot. They just slap and they stay there. And others do have movement. It can be easier to do lighthouses and instas. Let's unbox this and see what we have inside. Alrighty. The tama comes in a little bubble wrap. You guys can see that yellow and blue. I've been waiting for this for a while now. I've seen a lot of Sue Labs tamas all around. A lot of pros have been using them, but they're really hard to get. They seem to sell out super quick. I don't know if people weren't a fan of this colorway or what, but I was actually able to get my hands on this one. And shout out Maddox Rixie for being able to use his PayPal to get it because mine wasn't working. These tamas come from Japan. They're super nice and very well crafted. Let's see if I can open this up. I don't know how this packaging works. There we go. Here we have it. Let's bring this up a little closer so you guys can see. The tama is very grainy. You can see all the grain in it, which is so sick. This should be super good for tracking because it's got that yellow top with the blue. I like the way this looks a lot. In the hand, it feels pretty good. I got the paper from Sue Labs saying that it was 86. I sent in a remark asking for an 86 gram tama, which they were able to get that for me. I'll put it on the scale to actually see if this is 86 grams. Got the scale out. It's in grams. 86 grams. It does have this stick but slip as well. You can move it, but yeah, it does stick. So I do like that a lot. One thing that I'm going to check between the two tamas that I have, this one from Sweets, which is a cushion clear. This one from Sue Labs is a friction clear. With cushion clear, there was a lot of coating that seemed to peel off, which shouldn't be the case with this Sue Labs tama. There doesn't seem to be anything that would chip with this paint. It just feels like a coat that would stay on. But you can see the bevel on my Sweets tama had started to peel around the edge. The thing that Sue Labs said was this is a crushable ring. Over time, when you play this tama, it is able to kind of break down and open up the bevel a little bit more so tricks are easier. I'll be posting stuff on my Instagram over use with this and see if that's actually the case because I've never tried one of these before. It's super hard to get your hands on them. I joined a few Facebook groups because they sell these, but they all seem to be super expensive, which I don't know, they just might be a super popular tama. I'll see if it's really all the hype. I'm gonna string this to my Lock Studios Ken, which I reviewed last week. All right, I have strung the tama to the Ken. In the hand, it feels super good. The two differences between these tamas, obviously the one that I talked about was cushion clear versus friction clear, but these are also two different woods. This was a beech tama and this one is ash. I've never played an ash tama before. That will be something new. I don't know anything about how the holds are. It feels like it might be a little bit more grippy than the beech, and I think I'll just have to figure that out as I break this in. I can see a little bit what they're saying about crushable ring, and I'll show you this too. It's kind of like a different shade to the actual piece. You can kind of see how that looks. I don't know if that's what the crushable ring is. That is my guess. One person who has a crazy looking Sulab's tama is Miguel. If you've ever seen any of his clips, almost the entire layer just looks like it's been completely destroyed, and he still plays with it, and it seems to play great. The durability with these tamas are insane. It was a little bit more than what most other tamas had cost. This tama came with the setup that I had, but I'm guessing probably $25 to $30. This tama was $60. That was with international shipping, which did cost a little bit more. The tama was probably 35. Hopefully it is worth it, and it is more durable than the last one I had, and I can play it for a super long time. I'll see if I can get some clips in here right now with it, just to put in the video as some demonstrations on the slip grip of it. The first trick I'm going to see is lunars, which that seemed to slap. One thing that I am noticing, it might just be me, is the bevel seems to be a little bit smaller than the one that I played on. I'm hoping with the crushable ring, over time it will open up and be easier to hit spikes with. We'll see how lighthouses are. Dang, that just stuck right on there. Yeah, I do feel like the bevel is a little bit harder to get. Let's see, inward lunar. I'm not very good at these. All lunars seem to work good. Lighthouses feel super good because you have that movement, but yet it'll lock. I do really like that about it. Let's see some stalls. That seemed to lock pretty good. Off the bat, stalls do seem a little bit hard, but they do seem to stick. That gives me a sign that once this tama is broken in, it will be super smooth. As far as overall playability with this tama, I think it will be great. It's weight matched to the Ken. Another thing that I wanted to say was friction clear feels a lot like rubber, smooth rubber. There are some rubber coats that other companies were doing with tamas. That's the feeling that this kind of feels like, to give you guys an idea. I'll keep you guys updated, tell you what I like about it, what I don't. So far, I can't really have a good opinion, but my hopes are super high for this. Everything that I've just tried seems to really be going well, and I'll be posting updates on how it plays as I start to break in the tama more. Thank you guys for watching the review. If you stuck all the way through, I appreciate it. It means a lot. I might be doing some more reviews in the future. I don't know yet. I'm kind of all over the place. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. Peace.